Hello, welcome back to the channel. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It will be for the full moon in Capricorn happening on Sunday the 21st. I will be using a tarot spread today for the full moon specifically. So we will be doing that. I do not read reversals at all. And I want to just say take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading, so please feel free to watch your other signs. All right, so what is the energy of this full moon for Taurus? All right, something Taurus has accomplished and should be proud of. Oh. What area of Taurus's life could use more attention and focus? How can Taurus find a happy balance between work and play? And what steps should Taurus take to build toward long-term goals? Lovely. All right, I will be pulling clarifying cards on top of this and then oracle cards at the end as well, so stick around for that. The overall energy is the King of Wands. So action taking, there's a lot of action going on, maybe future planning, just really stepping into that masculine of action taking, okay? So the first card that came out is the energy of this full moon for Taurus is the King of Cups. So feeling pretty emotionally balanced. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, is pretty emotionally balanced. Maybe you're working on that emotional balance, whatever it may be for you. I will be pulling clarifiers in just a moment. Something you've accomplished that you should be proud of. 3 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So I'm seeing endings of cycles and celebrations of new cycles. I'm also seeing another story of ending some sort of friendships with certain people. However that resonates for you. What area of your life could use more attention and focus? We have the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords talks about self-imposed prison, right? Where we're totally in our mental space and not enough in our physical space. We are too far into the feminine and not taking those actions, right? Which is that King of Wands, which is exactly what we're talking about here. So I think maybe coming out of that space, taking more action will help you with your attention and focus. Let's see, how can Taurus find a balance between their work and joy? So we have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands. The Page of Swords talks about communication, and the Knight of Wands talks about going after what makes you feel passionate, right? Like quickly going after what makes you feel passionate. So maybe you need to communicate about what makes you feel passionate, okay? So we'll take a look at that in a moment. And then what steps should you take to build toward long-term goals? We have the 10 of Cups. So the things that make you happy, that make you feel fulfilled, whether it's family dynamics or whatever fills that cup of yours, okay? So let's take a look at the King of Cups. We have for the King of Cups, we have the King of Wands. So I think it's like taking balanced action in your passions and your emotional state, right? It's like a theme here. And the Emperor, holy shiz. All right, yeah. So it's definitely like standing in your own power and taking action towards emotional fulfillment. The Knight of Wands, the Sun on the bottom. So the Knight of Wands talks about passionate action, right? We have it twice. So it's talking about seriously focusing on what you're passionate about, going towards what you're passionate about, understanding that you have passion in the first place, right? Taking responsibility, disciplined action toward that fulfillment, toward that emotional fulfillment. I think it's balancing out those emotions. Let's see. The Three of Cups. Seven of Swords. All right. Nine of Swords. And the Ten of Cups. All right. So with this being out here like this, Five of Swords on the bottom, I would say that you have accomplished letting go of pain, sabotage, lies, cheating, stealing, whatever that may be, and going towards your Ten of Cups. You're letting go of whatever energy that is, whether it belongs to you or someone else, and you are ready to step out of that cycle and into something new. We do have like competition energy also on the bottom. Maybe you could have felt like you were in competition with other people, or other people were competing for your attention. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you learn the truth about something. And either truth was communicated to you, we have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So either the truth was communicated to you, or you communicated to somebody else that something needed to be balanced. We do have the Empress on here as well, under this Two of Pentacles. So that's the true pair to the Emperor. So you obviously could have communicated it. It could be also within yourself, right? Where you found out this truth. Spirit communicated with you that these are the things that are blocking you from your happiness. So it was time to let them go. Okay, so that cycle ended for you, which is absolutely beautiful. All right, the Eight of Swords. Your attention and focus. This is the area of your life. The Fool. Oh boy. The Seven of Wands. Ace of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. Okay. I'm not going to take them all. Just wanted to show you. So you're stuck in your head around a new beginning. You're kind of blocking a new beginning of love from coming in. So that is, or fulfillment, wish fulfillment, whatever fills your cup, okay? So whether it's self-love, whether it's somebody outside of you, this is something that's being blocked. And it's because you are stuck in your head about it and you're not really feeling it from your emotional state. So that could be really tugging on you at this time. So focus less on how you think about it, the logical parts, and more on how you feel about it. Okay? Tell me about the Page of Swords. Eight of Cups. Finding a happy balance between work and play is what this is. Knight of Wands. Whew. All right, we're not going to take all of these, but I'll set these to the side for a second. We have the Page of Swords, which talks about communication, right? We have the Eight of Cups and the Temperance card. So walking away from something. We have two eights here, so it's like moving on toward abundance. Walking away from something and tempering this, whatever this may be, right? This emotional thing. I always think of temperance as the water bearer, so it's like tempering how you feel. Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. So the Knight of Wands can be considered to be a very like phallic energy or phallic type of person, where it's like mostly lower vibrational chakras is what I'm hearing. You could be thinking about things like that from the past. It doesn't have to be on your side. It could be, say, on your partner's side or in some sort of relationship, I guess. You're thinking about those things, and maybe there's like a karmic repercussion that's coming. Thinking about the seeds you've sown in the past. Are they from this position, or are they from a higher point, right? I'm also seeing 9 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the Empress. So maybe this, right, this 10 of Cups here is something that would be a wish fulfillment for you, but you're feeling like something is lacking in this relationship, or within you even. You may be feeling some lack here. The 10 of Cups. What steps should you take to build toward long-term goals? 10 of Cups, please. Okay, so for the 10 of Cups, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. Well, we have a progression here, 6, 7, 8, so that's beautiful. The 7 of Cups and the King of Cups. All right, so the 6 of Pentacles talks about an equal give and take, also like giving back. 8 of Pentacles talks about mastering your craft or working on something, right? The 7 of Cups talks about having a lot of options, or it could also talk about confusion as well because of too many options. And the King of Cups talks about that emotional connection or emotional stability, being emotionally balanced within yourself. So if you focus more on the equal give and take, on working on your projects, on working on yourself, it's going to open up more opportunities. It's going to lead to more emotional stability. If you worry less, right, with that 8 of Swords, and then feel more. So if you drop into that heart space, feel the abundance, feel how happy and abundant you want to be and how happy and abundant you are, then you'll attract more of that into your life, right? This is going to be after some sort of death and rebirth. We have the Death card on the bottom. So it is going to be a change for you, but it's going to be absolutely worth it. Always is, right? This is the Moon Oracle. I'm going to just pull a few for you, see what Spirit has to say. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Pardon that, there is some work going on down in our basement, and it's going to be quite loud for probably portions of this, so I apologize. On the bottom of the deck is you and your loved ones are safe. The new moon in Cancer. Okay. So whatever transitions you're going through right now, just understand that you are safe. Your loved ones are safe. Anything that happens is for you and not to you, okay? Show the world the real you, the full moon in Aquarius. So I feel like some of the transition here is like there's going to be some masks that are being removed. Whether it's your masks, people around you, you could start seeing through other people's actions, you know what I mean? It's just seeing who they really are. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So I know that Tauruses have a difficult time with change. They're a fixed sign. So it is difficult for change to happen, but it's like this whole reading is like calling for change. So taking actionable steps, getting out of your head, dropping into your heart. It's like changing how you operate through your everyday life, dropping this pain in this other part of yourself, right? And not letting pride get in your way. Maybe you feel a certain way about something and really you just need to like let it go, right? It could be any one of those things. Just try to let that go and balance those emotions. Be that water bearer, okay? And then it's time to release negativity, the full moon in Scorpio. So there are 3 full moons out here. Full moon in Capricorn didn't come out. But the full moon energy is literally letting go of things that no longer serve you, no matter what full moon it is. So it's letting go of things that no longer serve. I would focus on your crown chakras, your crown chakra, and then maybe your solar plexus. Maybe you need a little bit of balancing. I do see a lot of yellow out here as well. So standing in your power, you know? Standing in your power, connecting with source is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, so that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped you. If you would like to get a personal reading from me, you can find all the information in the description box below. My socials are also in there, so feel free to follow me on all of them. Yeah, so thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye.